There we go. How are we going? Okay. Welcome. Thank you so much for making it here with me. I am so elated that you've chosen to hone your channeling skills, heal your chakras, and be part of this light-working collective that are bringing really high vibrational frequencies and information to the planet at this time. As you know, my name is Kelly Palmer. My website is Line of Light, and I am here recording this transmission today in Brisbane, Australia at Bellbird Grove on Mount Nebo. It's a really beautiful remote location, and it's my intention that these videos and teachings and exercises for you are activating not only because of the content, but because of the energy that I can transmute in these and the energy that we can hold in these beautiful spaces. One of the major tips I'm going to have for you today and across this course to do with channeling and what makes it so effective and powerful is your connection with nature and your connection with the planet and the earth herself. I have a lot to tell you, and of course you can channel wherever you are, whether it's in the middle of a busy shopping center or, you know, in a school or a church or in a boardroom meeting or anywhere, but I really don't find anywhere quite as powerful as when I'm sitting in a lovely park. So here I am, and it's my intentions that I am going to help you work through whatever it is that you're working through now that you've said yes and that you've taken this leap of faith. You know, the crown chakra channeling, it's all about faith, it's all about trust. It's all about knowing that your heart desires something because that is your mission, because that is your purpose in a way. You put that desire in your heart so that you would know to go after it one day. And so what I'm doing is I just want everyone listening to this, everyone participating with this, to just let yourselves feel what you're feeling. Maybe you're still a little bit confused, maybe you're a bit nervous, maybe you don't know if this is going to work, maybe you feel a bit silly, maybe you're just checking me out because you're already a master at this and you're trying to work out if I'm full of it or not. You know what, I have all those doubts too. And we're just going to let them be. We're just going to let ourselves be silly, we're going to let ourselves have doubts. Yeah, I question the world, yeah, I question everything. And we're just going to let it all drip away. In fact, send it to me. Send me your doubts. Send me your insecurities. Send me your fears, whatever they are. Let them come up. And just chuck them at the camera. Just go, here, Kelly, you take them. I'll take them. Let me have them. Let me breathe them in. And we're going to let the beautiful creek and beautiful Gaia just handle it for us. And we're just going to have fun and enjoy the process. Thank you so much for letting me be part of this process. So we're learning here today, or over a few days or weeks or even months, however long it takes you to move through this, is how to open our channels to receive energy, information, and connection with spirit and beings beyond ourselves. It's going to be powerful for channeling angels, for mediumship, for speaking to the souls of living people around you, for bringing in energies and light codes, for healing yourselves with cosmic energy. And it's also going to be very powerful for telepathy on a day-to-day level. All of these shifts come in bit by bit, but what I'm hearing as I tell you this is that for you, because you've entered into this agreement by being here, Spirit's going to give you a little bit more than everybody else. You know, you're opening the gates, and usually Spirit would go, okay, let's not freak them out, a little bit at a time, give them a moment to process it. But because you're here with me and you're interested in this, Spirit and your guides and your ancestors are going, cool, here's all the stuff we wanted them to know. We've been waiting for this. You gave us permission. Here, carry this. And it's beautiful and wonderful. but just remember to rest and go easy on yourself as you learn all of this. And now what I'm teaching here is a combination of really basic beginner practices and really advanced practices. I've tried to make this so that if you are completely new to channeling, if you're still developing your psychic ability, then this will be beneficial to you, and you'll be able to start with really solid foundations that are going to make what you do more powerful and effective than ever. If you feel like you're further along on your journey, your clairs are already open, you're already practicing, well, I've been told by people who are already working as psychics, as channelers, that some of my practices really helps them to do things more effectively, to anchor and ground in a more stable way, and also just to have more fun and to let go and to not doubt ourselves so much. So I'm going to talk to you about how we heal ourselves to do this in a really effective way. And this can be done over months, and it can be done in an instant. These practices, I use them every single day. I use them before I channel, and I also implement them on an ongoing way so that I can stay healthy and continue to do the work that I'm doing. We're going to go over those. I'm also going to talk to you about my protocols that I use to channel. In a way, what I'm teaching you is what works for me. It might not be the best practice for you, but I promise you that they're safe practices, they're sustainable practices, and they are really powerful practices too. And I'm also going to go over some tips and tricks for how to keep yourself safe against more invasive energies and entities, and also other ways that your other clairs open up as you begin to channel, and other ways we can be receiving information. I've structured this mini course with our 3 chakras that are crucial to powerful channeling. First is the root chakra. So we're going to talk about grounding. We're going to talk about making our physical container as sturdy and capable and efficient as possible so that we can actually use all of that energy coming to us. The stronger our root chakra, the stronger our crown chakra. That's just a fact, and that's what we're working with here. Believe me, as a life path 7 with an overactive crown chakra, who's incredibly intellectual and probably neurodivergent to some degree, you want to be in your body. You want to be grounded, or else all the energy stays up here, and that's when things start to get a bit spooky and painful. So root chakra, like, don't make the same mistakes I did. I'm here so that you get years of my training fast-tracked to you within a couple of hours. That's what we're doing here. I am the bridge. I am collapsing years for you here. So listen to your inner knowing, but like, you're here for a reason. So root chakra, and like, we're going to do root chakra in a sexy way too. So it's going to be a lot more fun than just a health and safety video. Then we're moving up to the heart chakra. The heart chakra is a portal. It's the center of love. It's your connection to source and all that is. This is what keeps us protected from negative energies. It's what sets the dial for when energies are allowed to connect with us. And again, it really helps us anchor in and move that energy through our bodies. It's almost like the supercharger booster that gets everything expanded and radiating as it anchors into our bodies more effectively. And then we're moving up to our crown chakra, which is the beginning of our plumbing at the physical body. I really like to think about channeling energy as like plumbing. It comes in through your crown chakra, but if everything else is blocked, it's not going to move, and it's going to start pooling here and exploding and giving you migraines and anxiety and all those other not so fun things. But we can suck that down into our heart chakra and share the load with our root chakra and make the technology of our body work. Then not only are we bringing through more information, higher quality information, and doing it more accurately, but we're healing ourselves. We're flushing out our whole chakra system with that high vibrational energy as we channel. And that's super powerful and cool. It's a misconception that healers can't heal themselves, or that channelers can't channel for themselves. We're going to do all of that together at the same time, and I'm super excited about it. So thank you so much for being here. A final note before we move on. I began my psychic and intuitive journey out of curiosity. I thought, wow, channeling, mediumship, all of that sounds super, super fun. But I don't know if it's real. I wish it were real. Super, super fun. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. And I promise to teach it if I learn how to do it. Along my way, however, I found out that the physical body does have its gifts and challenges for every person and every ancestral line. Your soul also has past life gifts, which might be very different to mine. What I'm teaching you is practices that work, but they might work differently in your body. That's okay. The very fact that you came here, that you chose this video, and I've put a lot of energetic protections around who can click on this, means that you are a light worker who came here to anchor in high vibrational frequencies to the planet. And you're going to learn how to do that. Or you're going to at least get validation that you're already doing that, if that's what you're doing. So I hope that everybody here is confident and satisfied that what they're doing at the moment is helping bring more light and love to the planet. And you don't have to be perfect to do that. You don't have to be completely in a trance state to do that. You don't have to have visible angel wings sprouted on your wings to do that. If you're here, you're a line of light. You're a needle point. You're an anchor. You're a pipeline to bring heaven to earth. And if nothing else, we're doing that. Lots of love. Namaste. See you in the next video.